Hello guys, the DB Grinder here, back at it again with another video, and this time we have Flaming Ice with 1,784 rating versus Sky Striker Ace Rose with 888 rating, so it's going to be another high rated DB video, and with that being said, let's hop right in, and we're going to go ahead and see Flaming Ice win the rock, paper, scissors, shoot, and then they will decide to go ahead and go first. 41 versus 40, opening hands, we have Rhino, Magma, Keldo, Magma, Imperm, they have Called By, Linkage, Shark Cannon, Fountain, and Widow Anchor. Okay, so this is Sky Striker Runick. What are the odds that the Sky Striker player actually won the rock, paper, scissors, shoot there by losing it? Because they might have chose to go second anyways. I feel like with the Runick stuff though, you probably choose to go first. I'm not sure how they would decide to play it. Normal summon Rhino effect. It is cool like Linkage is out though. Dump Havness effect will put itself and Rhino back. And that'll make Kakalos. And then we can Kakalos effect, go search, grab Merly. Yeah, because we need something to tag out into. We already went through Rhino. Merly's nice. It also makes it to where even if we like almost completely miss off this, we at least still have Merly effect to fuse because we'll be able to sprint pretty easy. Mill Kelbeck, Medora, Keldo, Planet. Kind of weird mills. Kelbeck effect, Force Mill 5. They mill Engage, Flashing Fire, Slumber, Talents, Multi-Roll. Okay, so now all their striker cards forever are going to be a little bit better, depending on how like the shuffle backs are used, of course, because they could just put all of these back. Then they mill 5, they mill Rhino, Havness, Scream, Orange Light. We've already used Havness effect. We don't have anything for Rhinos. Now we're gonna get Scream effect. He said, bruh. Nah, it's not even bad, because like if they're only activating Scream, then you're like, okay, let's go. They're gonna go search Crime. And then summon out Magma by banishing Orange Light. Magma effect search during the end phase. And then after that, we're going to go ahead and link off into Sprint. Activate Sprint effect to dump. Sprint's going to dump Merly. Merly effect to fuse. Put back itself. Put back Kakalos. Bring out Rukalos. Set Crime. Set Imperm. And then end phase, we're going to go ahead and search Druid's Worm. And then past turn, they draw Slumber. So I said main phase 1's fine. Go battle phase, Shark Cannon, target Keldo. I mean they're gonna activating the okay. So the target, they go Shark Cannon, target Keldo, chain Keldo to put back 3 of their own cards from graveyard. Decides to put back their own cards, trying to possibly get some more better top decks. Could have also put back the opponent's cards, trying to get rid of spells. And then they're going to chain Linkage to, this, what it's going to try to do is special summon out from the extra Hayate and then send Shark Cannon, but they're going to Rukalos to negate, and then chain Called By on Medora. So now they're forcing out Medora effect. They're going to chain the one that just got targeted, put back Magma, Scream, Kelbeck. Okay, so we're just putting back all of our own cards. Okay, and they're going to chain Widow Anchor on Rukalos, and then chain Crime. What a chain link. Okay, so that resolves. Rukalos sends itself. Negate Linkage. Yeah, Scream went back. Okay, now new chain link. Rukalos summon. And then main phase 2 activate Fountain. Activate Slumber. Target Sprint. Banish 3. Hits 3 different tier names off that. That's insane. That is probably one of the best Banish 3s I've ever seen. Fountain effect, go put back and draw. So put back Slumber, put back Slumber. Oh, there's a Flashing Fire in there too? I didn't even realize. Oh yeah, right? That was like the first mill. They draw Tip, Linkage, and Storm. So let me read over Linkage. I'm pretty sure we can't use it again. Oh my god, we can use it again. Holy, that is insane. Fair enough. Fair enough. So activate Tip. Now that's crazy. That's good. Tip's gonna go search Destruction, no chain in response, banish, activate MST on Imperm, and then chain Linkage. So send Destruction, bring out Kagari, and then they're gonna activate Kagari effect to try to add back the Engage from the graveyard to hand. Okay. And then activate Engage. Engage goes search. We also have 2 Runick spells engraved. Storm will be the 3rd, so we have a draw 3 out Fountain during our opponent's turn. We're going to go search Shark Cannon. Draw on the D-Fissure. And then that's insane right there to draw D-Fissure. Also, it's crazy that a lot of people have been saying like macro is better than DeFi because it banishes spells and traps, but I think DeFi is just better by far because you just like activate it. Like it's not horrible going second. It's not the greatest, but like it's usable. Unlike macro. Shark Cannon, bring out Keldo. Activate Defissure. Wait, what are we putting back with this? I was about to say we could put back like engage the Shiz Search at That's like a good interaction. Effect, target Rukalos, make Shiz. And then why nobody plays Sky Striker is good. I mean, I wouldn't say all that, but they're gonna end phase, search engage, then pass. They're gonna try to summon Magma here by banishing, and then effect to search during end phase. So now that's gonna go ahead and grab from the deck to the hand a Sornier. Draw Shaylin, activate Storm during draw phase, using it to banish 3. And then that hits Shaylin there. So they've actually lost 2 Havness, 2 Shaylin, and a Merly, 2 Rhino also. So it's like they're just down a lot. They still have a Rhino in graveyard though, so they do play 3, so still have access to it. Fountain, draw 3 here. Draw Afterburner, Slumber Tip. Oh, that was good. I was about to say, because if we didn't draw anything, then I still think like Striker could definitely end up losing this game, but the Slumber plus Tip there was nice. Like really, really, really good. Like they had to have drawn something there, otherwise they could just get hit with like a Zeus. Summon by banishing. Then overlay those, go for Beatrice effect, attach Magma to go dump. That's going to go ahead and dump Heartbeat effect to try to add back Crime now. And then afterwards, they're going to go normal summon Shaylin. Is this normal summon? Yes. And then enter battle phase. They're going to try to attack, but they can slumber on Beatrice. And then make them banish 3, hit a Merly. Okay, so they're just losing, you know, they've lost all 3 Merly now. And then, yeah, now they can't Zeus, because otherwise you could, like, set Crime, Zeus wipe, Crime add back if you wanted to do it like that. Set, end phase, they're going to go tip the search, grab MST. Okay. And then, yeah, we're going to see Flaming Ice submit defeat there. I was going to say, they don't even have to activate the MST here. They can hold it for their turn, and then MST the back row. So that way they can try to fountain draw, but they're going to have to Crime negate the MST. So that way they don't draw 3. But they also want the MST to go through, so that way they can add back, especially because, like, the Crime discard, like, you're just never going to get anything out of it because DeFi, and, like, we have Jerusalem in hand. On to the next game, we're going to see Sky Striker be forced to go first. Opening hands, we have Medora, Harpies, YuGiOh, Planet Scream. They have Engage, Freezing, Linkage, Flashing Fire, and then Widow Anchor. Activate Flashing Fire, special summon out Hugin, and then activate Hugin effect. So our only going second card is Harpies, but by the looks of it, our opponent will probably Linkage, tag out into Sky Striker, which means we lose to Harpies. Now they're going to go ahead and make Hayate, activate Engage, go search. Then grab Shark Cannon, draw into Destruction, go Kagari. Maybe we could draw like a Floodgate here if we were expecting us to go first, like a 1-turn flood like DDG or something. Fountain, activate Engage, go search Widow Anchor, draw into D-Fissure. See, that's a flood, but it's not one that we needed here. That's insane that they drew it though. Like that was still a crazy, crazy draw. It just loses to what the opponent has. End phase, search Hornet Drones to keep us in Striker Engine. And then pass turn, draw Instant Fusion. And then, yeah, that's rough. Standby phase, main phase, activate Harpy's Feather Duster. And then they're going to activate Scream, activate Instant Fusion, pay 1,000. Yeah, the Sky Striker missed defeat there. They definitely lose. So moving on to game number 3 now. We're going to go ahead and see Sky Striker decide to go first. We have Havness, Keldo, Imperm, Scream, Rhino. They have Tip, Linkage, Judgment, Hornet Drones, and Freezing. Activate Freezing, summon out Hugin. Decides to do it in main phase, not draw phase, because they have talents in their deck list. Discard Hornet, and then chain Imperm, chain Linkage, because Linkage can get rid of that. Summon out from extra deck Hayate, and then Hugin still resolves to go search for Fountain. They could have also went Havness Imperm if they wanted to, decided not to. Now they're going to activate Tip, Tip to go search. We'll activate Fountain and then activate Tip. Go search Slumber, banish one. Banishes a Twin Twisters there. And then activate Slumber. Okay, so that's going to go ahead, banish 3. Hit Merly, Shaylin, Fountain, go put back. Yeah, hitting 2 names off banish 4 is insane. Draw 3, draw Shark Cannon, Widow Anchor, Judgment. Shark Cannon's pretty good. It's like a Bestial, 2 Judgments, Widow Anchor. We don't have any more Runick, though, which is unfortunate. Kagari effect, target Hornet Drones, Chain Havness. So, summon out Havness, mill 3. Yeah, just like not having the Runick engine kind of sucks. Like having both engines rolling is nice. Okay, they also just milled Crime there and Caldo. So they're going to get Crime effect to add back one of the guys that were banished off a Runick card. Grab back Shaylin. That's also a really cool interaction. If they go Destruction, target Crime, it pops it, you banish 4, and then if you banish a tier off of the MST there, you can Crime add back what just got banished. And then Kagari into Shiz, set 5, Shiz effect, grab Engage, pass. And then they draw Planet. Okay, so standby phase, main phase, activate Scream, and then we're going to go Shaylin effect, no response, so that will go ahead, discard Keldo, summon, mill 3, that mills Merly, Medora, Solic, that's nice, all 3 of those are good. Merly 1, Solic 2, Scream 3, they could Shark Cannon, they are going to go ahead and Shark Cannon here. Could argue that they could have saved the Shark Cannon since... I mean, they're pretty much guaranteed to summon out here anyhow. They're going to go search Havness. They also just milled Heartbeat there too, and Shaylin. So they're going to activate Shaylin and Heartbeat. Heartbeat targeting the Crime, not Solix. So add back Crime. Now put back Shaylin. Put back the Havness on field, summon out Kikalos. Also, I really can't wait. I'm being serious. I'm buying gaming glasses tonight because I actually can't record when I have my light on. Like, it actually hurts. It's insane. So I need to get gaming glasses so that way I can record with the light on because, like, right now it's 8:30. If I didn't have the light on, it's pitch dark. Kit Callus effect, tag out to summon. Or my bad. Effect to go search. My bad. They didn't do that yet. Go search Shaylin. And then activate Planet to go search. So Planet will go ahead and grab out Merly. And then Kit effect, tag out, summon Rhino. Rhino 1, Kit 2, mill 5, mills Medora. Rhino, Medora, Kelbeck, Droll. And then we get Rhino to dump Havness. Okay, that's the last name. Havness effect, put back itself. Rhino, Kikalos, summon out Kaleido Heart. Now, new chain link, Kaleido Heart and Planet. Our targets are going to be Kaleido on Fountain and Planet on Shiz. Chain Widow Anchor on Kaleido. Any response, because they don't have to, because they only have 2 spells. Otherwise, you could like chain a shuffle back so that way they can't steal. Okay, and then normal summon out Merly. Merly mill 3, mill a YuGiOh, Rhino Twin, and then battle phase, attack for 3,000. Okay, I guess 35. Attack with 35, and then attack with 23. Attack with 2,000, and then maybe we should have attacked with. We definitely should have attacked with Merly first and then Rhino because they have to Hornet on Merly attack and you Rhino beat over it. So you get a little bit less damage, but the 200 difference, I don't think it's worth it. I mean, having your opponent at only 200 life points in Striker is huge because their bodies aren't that big. But being able to like out the body from this seems huge. Oh, they just don't know. Yeah, this has 15 attack and defense. So you're going to take 200 here. That's unfortunate. Main phase 2, make a redoer. They're going to Judgment that summon, cut them down to 100 life points, set Crime, pass, draw Widow Anchor, turn the token into Kagari effect, target Shark Cannon. In response, they're going to activate Scream effect to mill 3. Scream mills, nothing there. They grab back Shark Cannon, activate Engage. Like, they have shufflebacks too. So engage, chain crime, chain judgment. So now they're down to 50 life points. Grab Shark Cannon, draw into Talons. Activate Shark Cannon, target Medora. And then in response, they're going to chain the targeted Medora. Put back double Rhino Redoer. Okay, new chain link. Now they can get Planet Effect, pop Merly. And then new chain link, we're going to activate Merly Effect 1, Kaleido 2, target Fountain. They're going to go Shark Cannon 3 on Merly. And then no response, they can chain Widow Anchor, target Kaleido. And then no response on that either. Okay, so they're going to take. Then think if they're going to banish or take Merly. They're going to take it. Okay, activate the Merly effect to try to mill 3. Chain Havness. Let's see whose mill 3 is better. Summon out Havness, mill Rhino, Kelbeck, Rhino. Okay. What do they mill? Slumber, Destruction, Flashing. Okay, well, I mean, they mill 3 Runick spells. You really can't complain about that, but doesn't do much against shufflebacks and stuff, and their mills are pretty good. So now, new chain link. Flaming Stinking here. They're going to go Rhino 1, Kelbeck 2. They were just counting cards there. So, mill 5, they mill 3 more Runick spells. We mill Scream, Havness, Shaylin. Bring out Rhino, discard Shaylin, new chain link, Shaylin 1, Havness 2. So put back Havness and Shaylin. Summon out from the extra deck. Garua, and then put back, summon Kikalos, search Rhino. Okay. Now they're going to link Kaleido and Kagari into Dark. Dark effect to go take Kaleido, so that's fine. And then we'll activate Kaleido Heart effect to spin back. They said, said, what name are you missing, Merly? No, they used all of them. You stopped Merly with Shark Cannon. Yeah, so you can put back like Garua. Then they're going to go access code, gain 2,000 attack. Nothing on resolution. And then we have 1, 2, 3, 4 different attributes in graveyard that we can banish. So pop Kit, pop Havness, pop Rhino, and then last pop to go pop Planet. Activate Talents to draw 2, which we could have done before we went ahead and popped their field, because like maybe we want to do stuff differently depending on what we draw. But maybe we're trying to bait a shuffleback also. We've drawn Destruction and Slumber. Then we're going to go Destruction, pop Scream, banish 4 off their deck, 2 Havness, and a Shaylin. And then new chain link, Fountain effect, target 3. And then they're going to chain Keldo to go ahead and put back those 3. So that way they don't get to draw anything. They do have to shuffle because it was put back off Keldo and not Fountain. So it's actually like a pretty big mistake. They're just putting everything to the bottom and no shuffling. They draw Harpies off the top. Harpies is kind of insane there. I mean, not that insane, I guess. Like, yeah. They're just going to activate Slumber, target access code, force them to banish 3. Okay, but now they can just shuffle back normal Rhino, and that's game. So I said thinking Medora effect, put back Merly, Kikalos, and then just like a random name, I guess. You don't even have to though. Yep, put back. And then Rhino effect, dump. And then effect, tag out in the kit. And then kit effect, go search Solic. Kit effect, tag out, bring out Kaleido. Kaleido, spin back access code, go for game. That's what I was saying. Like, really all we needed was kit, tag out, and Kaleido, and we had game. We knew we were going to win there. They're looking at their draw 3. They had Storm and Tip, which definitely would have changed the game, but they would have got hit with like a shuffler. So they were just never drawing there. So the Harpies didn't even matter. Said unlucky, 2 Harpies, 2 games. I mean, I'm going to be honest, you were just dead there, even if you didn't get hit with Harpies, because you don't draw. So the drawing just never happened, right? All you have is Slumber, Banish 3. If they just use a shuffle back to put back enough names, then like the slumber won't matter. And like, you know, the banish 3 already happened. They just use shuffle back, put back. They still have the other shuffle back to stop fountain draw. And then they just have Rhino Kaleido. Even if you slumber, stop one from attacking, you still lose. You don't draw any cards. Yeah, it's just game. I guess you could say like Slumber's special summon effect could have came up there too though. Because instead of trying to like stop an attack with it, you summon out Fangs. But I mean, there's definitely more that could have been done. We wouldn't have searched Solik if you had actual cards. We would have tried to like play. But, you know, like the match was about 55 minutes long. We are going to see Sky Striker end up losing there. Hit him with the classic Italian Porco Dio, which means I am a dumb Italian and I hate everyone that's not Italians. I am a stupid Italian. That's pretty much what it means. I'm not the one that came up with the definition. You know, that was Albert Einstein, but I'm just here to push it. I'm not the one that makes the rules. I just play by them. Nah, I'm just playing. I mean, I'm not going to lie, though. It is kind of whack to say that. Especially when you had lost there anyways. So 1 heart piece, 1 game, still GG. But with all that being said, the DB Grinder signing off. Peace. Have a nice day. Stay safe.